Hello, this is Victor. I'm here with a new video. This is going to be a short weekly painting. I just want to show you how I use the new one of the new technical, well, not new but quite recent, Waystone Green, one of the technical paints from Games Workshop that they sell to that is to make gems. But I'm doing this to make this type of vials or vials, or I don't know how. I like to make them like if they were glass with some green liquid inside. So this is the look I'm looking for. Okay, I paint a couple of them as well, and I want to show you how I do that just on a very fast tutorial. So another use to do another way to use these technical paints. I find them very interesting. So what you do first is you prepare what you want to apply with a very light silver, very bright silver, and let me see this one, the Stormhost Silver. So I just apply here a Stormhost Silver on the part that I want to apply this on the Waystone. And now what we are going to do is we are going to take the Waystone, okay, and we are going to apply this on top. And you will see that almost this will do all the job. But there is some tricky parts that I like to show with you. So first you will see that the paint is not, you see, it's quite transparent. If you are just applying thin layer, it will not work very well. What I do is I apply a little bit more at the bottom and you don't go again. So you do something like that, okay, and then much thin on the top. No, I will wait until this dries. Okay, we wait until this dries, and we are going to do a second layer after that. So we wait that this dries and I come back. So once the first layer have dried, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply a second layer of this color, and I will apply more on the bottom this time. So I want to have more darker color on the bottom. So what I will do is I will just apply more here on the bottom. Okay. I want to eliminate this bright part here. Remove a little bit the excess, not a little bit here. We wait until this dries, and we are going to do the final touch with the gloss black to really give. But it is how it's looking like now. Okay, so you see this is too much here, so we will remove a little bit. It's not an easy paint to work with. It's really the how it floats is quite weird. But I like how it looks like at the end. So I wait until this dry and I come back. So now this has dried, and the last thing we are going to do is I'm going to use Nuln Oil Gloss. Okay, and this is the touch. If you want to do it, if not, it's not that needed. We can add a little bit of Nuln Oil touch on the bottom, especially on the division between the bottles. Don't put too much because you add some shiny out of place. Okay. And this is the way I use this. Another way to use this to make like this in glass. I don't know how to call it, these vials, something like that. Yeah, small glass tubes. I'm going to use matte Nuln oil on the top, on the metallic part. Okay. and this is how I do that. So here you have how to use the Waystone Green, and you can do this with red. I recommend if you want to do it with red, you can also use blood for the blood god to do this. You can do it in blue, but this is going to be quite a dark blue with the green one. No, this is not the blue I wanted to show. This one, the soulstone blue. And if you want to use the red from this quite orangey one, this will have to go on gold instead of going on top of silver. If not, this will look orange, unless you want to go for orange looking. But this is really orange on top of silver. So this is another way to use the technical paint to do this type of glass things. I hope you can see this. Not on camera. Let me see if I can do. Here we have a lot of light and it's brighter than should be, but it's another interesting way to use these technical paints. I hope you find this interesting, and yeah, share, like if you have liked it, and yeah, and you also can support me in if you want, you can also support me in Patreon. I have a Patreon account, and all the money I do in Patreon and the YouTube is just dedicated to the channel to have more material and to keep the channel rolling. That's all for now. As usual, thanks a lot for watching, and see you again later. Bye.